What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ed Sherrod 254. Me and you're tuning in for another one. I think I feel like shooting some shit this morning. Let me get a disc. Hopefully, it won't be too many updates. I know that usually we be on something else, but you know, I feel like shooting shit this morning. What's up, Catastrophic? I was gonna say, damn, why I don't got no sound? Okay, I know why now. I was still plugged into the computer from the other night. What's going on, E Brooks? It's been a little minute, man. You know, I've been trying to pull back and focus and rest and get some things done and everything like that, man. So I haven't really been doing the lives in the morning like I had been before, but I figured I'd hop on here a little bit this morning, man, and holler at y'all. Was gonna target car insurance. Car insurance is something that everybody has to have, needs to have to protect their investments. So I woke up this morning. I got an email saying that my policy is about to renew. They sent me the new prices, and I'm just like, I think I want to shop around a little bit, just to make sure you know that you're getting the best deal. Everything on my way good, bro. You know, shit. I'm still working. Actually, today is my Friday. I go in at 2. Yeah, go in at 2, get off at 9. So, um, just basically working and you know trying to find time to get stuff done. Being that I'm gonna be off for the next couple of days, that should be pretty. It shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult. So saying here they killing us out here. Yeah, man. It's I am grateful. You know what I'm saying, to still have a job amidst everything that's going on. However, I was looking forward to like a vacation. I wanted to be quarantined too. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be quarantined too, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I wasn't gonna buy no bundle. I thought it was a free bundle. Y'all lied to me. It's crazy. But yeah, I guess you know every 6 months your policy renew, and they try to you know see about, I guess, decide if they're gonna raise your rates or whatever. So
Capture and defend the headquarters as they come online.
and I don't even have all my cars on them, because the only ones that I drive right now, of course, my wife is in her Charger, and then I'm in my Ram, and then the only other car that's on there is the Buick. Of course, y'all know bitch. Of course, you know, as time was getting closer, as we finished the car off, you know, we were gonna add the box Chevy to the insurance or swap it out. Bro, this shit lacking. What do you, just out of curiosity, man, if you want to share, how many cars are on your policy and like what are you paying in Louisiana? I'll tell you, for me, for like, so right now, so basically what they did was they said for my wife's Charger, for my truck, and for the Buick, like it's basically finna go up to like $300 a month.
Enemy personal radar overhead. New HQ established.
My wife got all ours tied up with the house insurance, and I have everything on it. I think it's like an extra $215 on it. Yeah, see, cause I mean, I think they do give us a homeowner's discount, but I don't know, cause like I don't know. That might be something I need to look into. Maybe wrapping the cars in there with the house insurance, if that's even something that they do. When we bought our house, it was when we bought our house, you know, you go through the whole process and they set up insurance and everything like that. So that's kind of just what we ran with, and we've been here like 4 years. So I don't know. What's the company you using?
They disabled the HQ. Reinforcements inbound. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. When I briefly spoke to my wife about it, she was saying like, you know, they haven't had no they ain't really make us like jump through no hoops to file a claim, and you know what I'm saying, which I can, you know, live or testify to, because when the deer ran into the side of my truck, I mean, they ain't make me get like I ain't had to jump through no hoops to get no police report or, you know, nothing like that. So that was beneficial. I mean, maybe you just wouldn't need something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's not like renewing today. So I was just gonna shop around and see if it was possible to save some money. So We're at the HQ. Stand by.
yeah, what company are you going through?
We've secured the HQs. HQ contested.
Yeah, cause if that's the case, I'll definitely, like I said, I'll definitely shop around, because more money I have to pay out of insurance is the less money I had to spend on my bills.
Perimeter breached. Defend the HQ.
It's not really much left with the Cutlass, but
Disable the
you know,
HQ. Reinforcements
it's
inbound.
less.
HQ moving soon. Get ready.
Of course, you don't want to pay, and I mean, I know it's a lot of factors depending on like what your coverage is, what your deductible is, etc., etc. So
Friendly shield turret deployed.
Blast there.
HQ is online. Secure it. We're at the HQ. Stand by. HQ is ours. No reinforcements available.
I don't know the name of the company. I taught my wife, she handled that part. I got you. I should have threw that bitch. I thought it rolled away though. I thought it just rolled back. That's why. With 5, I'm paying 215. Use your military discount as well. I don't have a company. What I do know, I'll stay high as hell. Yeah, and see, we use Esurance, which is a fucking, which I think peels off of Allstate. So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like I think for my bike, I only got liability on my bike because I really don't ride it as much, as well as like if something was to happen to my bike, I would just like buy the pieces and repair it myself, because I mean a bike is pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? In some aspects. But like I said, I really don't ride it as much, so it's least likely to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? Of course the cars, anything can happen. Driving day in, day out, somebody else hit you, or you know what I'm saying, a deer runs out and hits you. Like, shout out to insurance.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, like I had USA before, but I had USA before. I didn't too much care for like how they did their billing. Like, let me change my damn loadout because that is not gonna work. Yeah, I didn't too much care for how USA did their their billing and stuff. Cause I'm like, if I got insurance through y'all, like why is it taking forever for the damn payment to come out? But I was younger then too, so like now shit. Now if it's something that I know is gonna take a minute to come out, I'll just put it in a different account. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty much like what we do with our what I do with my mortgage and all of that. Man, I just put the money over there and forget about it. It's getting hot and heavy out there, man. What's up, Thomas? Those Thomas that suggested USAA. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check with USA as well. So what you got, like Haggerty on the C10? Damn, bro. I heard it before I took over. I do know one thing, just like you said. I needed some time for my rims, and I know I shouldn't say this, but I put all 4 on flat in the one fucking line. You should be replaced all 4. I have heard like something about that. Like I've heard like from like some females, right? And this is how you know they crazy and they play the system and shit, right? So chick told me, I guess her baby daddy pissed her off, or the dude she was with pissed her off or something, and she didn't put all 4 of his tires on flat because she knew that they would cover, they would replace them if they did all 4. So if you do 3 tires, insurance company won't cover it. I don't know how true that is, but that's what she said, and she crazy and seemed like she might know what she was talking about. So, yeah. Play the game. That shit was kind of crazy there. So, yeah, I'm gonna just write down some of y'all suggestions, man, and I'm gonna check them out before I go to work today. Cause tomorrow on my off day, I'm really not trying to be hunting down car insurance. Like I said, I'm really just kind of getting a feel, pricing it out, to see, you know what I'm saying, if it is something better. Like, I mean, I think I do know that our deductibles are like low as shit too, like $100. So there may be that part too. So in the event that something did happen, you know what I'm saying, then maybe we could go that route. So, like I said, you know, being proactive, productivity over procrastination. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to saving money, man, to having more money for the bills and stuff, you know, I'm just balancing out all my resources. But I figured who better to come to than, you know, my fellow car enthusiasts, and ask y'all who y'all was running for insurance. That way I could possibly get some better ideas. I know Eric is in here, Thomas in here. Say we got 6 people in here. I think 1 is the bot. So that's like 3 more people that's watching. If y'all would kindly chime in with who your insurance company is, man, I want to do some research and see if I can't get a better deal on the insurance, if I can, if it's even possible, you know. You never know until you look and try. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. You never know until you look and try. So I know that I mean, of course, you know about like the big ones like Geico and Esurance is who we have now. Allstate. Everybody has said Allstate is expensive as hell. They said I got brand new 26s. Oh yeah. That might have low key been necessary, dog. I'm just saying. For some 6s, yeah, that might have been necessary. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But like my thing is, like, you pay all this money in the insurance, bro, and then like a lot of times you don't even use it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there are a lot of, I mean, some people are more accident prone than others, but you know, like in my lifetime, like I can count the number of wrecks that I've had. You know what I'm saying? So on one hand, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, it's. I mean, that's to be expected, man. Shit. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice. I mean, worst case scenario, you would have had to. Worst case scenario, you would have just had to buy all the tires. So, which that within itself would have been a lesson, and you probably wouldn't have did it no more. But you know, luckily it all worked out. Damn. I'll stay for the old people. Yo, so bro, we haven't had no wreck, no tickets in years, bro. My oldest is 14. I haven't been pulled over since I had a kid. It's been a minute. That's another thing though with insurance is that I know they say now that like if the kid is like 14, like they gotta be on the insurance even if they not like a licensed driver. But yeah, 14 years old, they gotta be on the insurance, which is crazy. If they in the household. I don't have a 14. I don't have a 14-year-old yet. My daughter should be 13 in December, but yeah, that's wild and crazy. Shit, I took the valve stem out. The other three thought they were somewhat good. Yeah, I definitely I'm gonna definitely check them out. Oh, he dead. He thought he was just gonna run up behind me and what you say? I have to check what? Hey, what up, Dewan?
Friendly UAV overhead. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, the 14-year loan and insurance. I don't know if it's dependent upon what city, or I mean what state you in, but I know that I was doing, because I did check into like one company this morning, the general insurance. I got a quote from them this morning, and it asked if there was a 14-year-old that was on the insurance, or was everybody like over the age of 14 accounted for on the insurance. So, and I believe, matter of fact, Cortez just had to go through this not too long ago. I'm sure he don't mind me sharing with y'all. It ain't nothing too personal, but yeah, he basically just had to put his son on the insurance if he's in the household. He said, "How's the fam? Keep everybody safe, bro. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy." Do you think it's not already just a little crazy? Just a little bit. I won't say it's all out crazy, but it's definitely crazy already.
Number came up, hey? Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the back alley.
You should have been more quiet, boy. Run up on a nigga all with the loud feet.
Enemy at the shop.
Sorry.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, I'm reloaded. But yeah, so I'm gonna check USAA. I'll also check I got all the tags.
Less than a minute. Keep it up, guys.
Let's see where I'm at. I'm at the top. Chill, man. I think that crazy, bro. These niggas don't listen out here. These motherfuckers be in the yard barbecuing and shit. Bruh. They think that, bruh, they think it's a real live vacation, bruh. Shelter in place don't mean shit to nobody, dog. It really don't.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.
Bring your bitch ass here. He was so focused on getting to the top. He was so focused on getting to the top. Oh wow. How you gonna kill me afterwards, bro? He's salty. He's salty. It's crazy when they bring that government down here and close the city. Yeah, man. Like I feel, and we was talking about it just the other day, man. I feel like this shelter in place is like a chance for you to do it yourself. Like, look, we're not gonna like martial law y'all ass or nothing, but stay at home. You know what I'm saying? And people not. You know what I mean? I get it. You got to go to the grocery store for essentials if you are at one of those essential jobs, or if you're still having to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Far as my old lady, bro, she ain't left the house since she ain't had to. You know what I'm saying? So I cut it down to where I go out. You know what I'm saying? Being I gotta go out anyway to go to work, then while I'm out going to work, then I pick up, you know, like certain shit. So But other than that, that is it. And out here just riding around in the Chevy, you know what I'm saying? None of that. So, just riding around in the colors, or just riding around just to be riding around. Gas prices are dropping, but that's not an invitation to ride around when they told you to shelter in place. And like YouTube has this whole like demonetization thing if you talk about it. Know what I'm saying? That's why I said let's talk insurance. I mean, we are talking insurance, but at the same time, like, yeah, like this is something that's real. This is something that is affecting myself and my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people should be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Should be able to talk about it without, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think you can talk about it. They just will demonetize your video. And you know, I ain't tripping. Oh yeah, bro. I be trying to, I try to put some distance between them, bro. Like I'm not checking your check engine codes. I'm not installing your batteries. None of that. Your wiper blades. You gonna learn today. What up, Gene? Glad to see you, brother. I think you mentioned that you were in the hospital, the logo, man. Glad everything is good, man, and with your health.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy care package inbound.
You said, damn, why what? Yeah, I mean, I already feel like some people should know how to put in a battery, and if as a grown man you don't know how to, then I kind of feel like, yeah, but I'm like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy. I said, motherfucker run around without a helmet on. I don't like where they do that at. I think here in Texas, like it's not necessarily required.
Kill confirmed.
But to each their own, bruh.
Jaguar 3-0, scrambler coverage active. Our counter UAV is down. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Yeah, man, and that's I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, man. That's why it's important to, check in and all that good stuff. So policy start dates. It would definitely be tomorrow. Just out of curiosity. So like I said, I've had USA before. I think that might be like, bro, and that's another thing, bro. I don't like Bruh, I gotta fill this shit out 2011 times. Like, come on, man. YouTube tripping like that. Yeah, they tripping like that. Like, I think they rolled out something about like creator. They rolled out something saying something about monetization, and I've seen some moderators be like, "Oh, don't say something about this." And I'm like, fuck that, yo. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say to who I want to say it to, and ain't nobody gonna fucking stop me. So if I want to get on here and talk about coronavirus, it's getting real, then that's exactly what the hell I'm gonna do. If a grown man have a car but don't know how to change his battery, he needs his keys taken. He needs to sit in the corner till further notice. Oh, you no. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, Eric. It's a very real thing. Should not. Not only a battery, batteries, wiper blades. It's real, bro. It is very real. We'll stand there and tell you with a straight face, I don't know how to change my wiper blades. My thing is, it's your car. I've never changed your wiper blades either. So I don't know how, but the wiper blades come with instructions. So yeah. That part. Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense. Like, I don't see a reason why you would not ride with a fucking helmet, but you know, do you, man? Do you? But like, even though like, yeah, I just wouldn't do that shit at all. Cause anything can happen. Anything can fucking happen, and you can hit a dirt patch or, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, anything can happen. I wouldn't be out here or recommend being out here riding around with yeah. Oh, they got insurance information from another company? Look at that. Let's see. First license to drive.
Get it together. This ain't over yet.
But yeah, like, should it be boys out here riding without no L's? But, you know. But yeah, man, wiper blades. But that ain't what we was talking about. Insurance. We not gonna bash on the people that don't know how to change their own wiper blades or their battery or what else? Yeah, some of them can't even work like a check engine code reader. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing that we haven't been doing because of, you know, the outbreak. Just to try to keep everybody safe. And then, you know, we try to explain to them like, hey, go out there, find your plug it in, turn the key on, follow the prompts. Oh no, I'm good. You want me to do it? So, what's up, Trav? me see. I'm gonna leave this lobby. Find a new lobby. See, I like some of these games because the match times are shorter. But on the other hand, because a lot of motherfuckers had this and won't go to the doctor. And that is the stupidest thing. You know what I'm saying? If like, especially if it is something this serious. I mean, I get it. Like the deaths are coming and happening to people that have, you know, that have had um that have had like these symptoms, or it's really like most of the deaths have been coming from people that have like underlying conditions on top of having this. But let's see. So yeah, definitely got to be safe, man. Even if you are still.
Cyber attack. EMP location confirmed. Get moving.
All right, there you go. I don't want to listen to his music and him singing in my ear. Like I mute my microphone, so when I'm live, I'm not. They don't catch my live stream through the game. Hey, bro, we don't want to hear that shit. But yeah, definitely, please be careful out here, man. And do what you can like you know what's necessary, what's not necessary for you to do or have to go or whatever. So, you know, like Wu-Tang say, protect your neck.
We have the EMP. Attack the enemy data center.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Less than a minute.
Gotcha, bitch ass. Oh wow. gonna say this and we can change the conversation. My wife is a nurse. I haven't really seen her in 2 weeks. She's been working late, crying all day about this madness. Yeah, man, I feel you, man, and big shout out to all the nurses and everything that, like I said, they still gotta, like, you have to work with people with this, and, you know what I mean, then go forward, and then, like, go home, or whatever to your kids and your family, and you're just worried about, you know what I'm saying, if you caught it and gonna bring that shit home, bro. Like, it's real, you know what I'm saying? It's really real. So, man, definitely prayers out to all the families. Like, I got several friends that are nurses, you know what I'm saying, male and female. So, y'all are definitely all in the prayers. Definitely all in the prayers. But yeah, Gene, we was talking about car insurance, man. Mine is coming up for renewal probably like next month. So what I want to do, or the reason I went live, you know, whatever, to get everybody's input, you know, on what are y'all running. What are y'all running for y'all insurance? Alcohol sales are up. Yeah, I plan on getting me a bottle tomorrow. I'm gonna just get it tomorrow. I got a bottle, but I'm gonna go get another bottle just in case. I heard, I don't know if it's a rumor that you couldn't get alcohol no more in Texas, but I don't know how true it is. If so, I got a bottle. I got a bottle of the Brown and I got a bottle of the Hurricane. So I think I'm good. I'm just ready for this shit to be over, man. Like, the barbershops is not fucking open. The fucking beauty supply store, like, cause you know, I got clippers, man. The tea trim, you know, the gray, the gray lineup joints. You know what I'm saying? I bought that shit like a while ago. You know, just, you know, well, I bought it when I was getting ready to go to Korea because I didn't know if they was gonna have barbers over there, so I just cut my own hair. Ooh, that nigga shotgun game is nasty. Nasty. How's this vehicle financed? Ain't no damn loan on my Buick. I own that thing. And then on this quote, I'm gonna see what it's gonna cost to add my box shipping. Do you know the VIN? Not off the top of my head. Nope. But yeah, Gene, who are you using for vehicle insurance, man? What's up, Looney Goon? Thank you for existing. Well, I'm glad that I'm still here. to exist. And I appreciate you for sliding through, man.
Hold the data center.
For sliding through, man. Supporting the stream. And everything like that. 1984 Chevrolet Caprice Tudo. Eight cylinders.
Hostiles on the EMP. Defuse it.
What if I put 6 cylinders?
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
Bro, they mopped the floor with I have. No, it's not alone. Registered in Texas. No airbags.
Cyber attack.
Anti-theft system. No. So next.
Get the device. Let's go, team.
Cause like that's a big thing. While I'm, cause like I said, I'm getting ready to add the box Chevy to the insurance. Like I have to have the box Chevy on the insurance.
EMP in play. Defend the data.
But you know they ask you like 21 questions and shit. Like
Hostile planted an EMP on our data center.
the USA still got my old address in here. That's crazy.
Note on the log.
Crazy, son. Okay, how do y'all like Progressive? No wonder we was getting fucking mocked. Shit, them niggas backed out. You know, I know that some people, Progressive, they said Allstate is high. You know what I'm saying? Though, fool with Allstate. We currently have Esurance, which is like the baby of Allstate. So it's like, and just here recently, it just feels like it's been creeping up. I mean, it's been creeping up.
Search and destroy. Jackpot on enemy assets. Grab the bomb or clear the A. We've got the bomb. We're planting the bomb. Watch your asses.
He said I just dish out money, my wife take care of the rest. Yeah, like ours coming up for renewal, and it's like I just shop around to make. I just want to shop around a little bit to make sure that we getting the best deal. Bitch. Bro, he tried to shoot a rocket up there. Yeah, baby.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage. Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
What's up, Rico?
Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. Bomb is in play. Protect the carrier.
What's up, Heavy Chevy? Heavy Chevy, who you got for insurance, brother? We doing like a survey. Got your bitch ass.
Cluster strike, go for launch. Less than a minute. We're planting the bomb. Watch your asses. The bomb has been planted.
Rico, same for you, man. Who you got for insurance? We doing a little bit of a survey this morning, so I can get some ideas on who I should get a quote from. I mean, I might be best off staying where I'm at, but the only way that I'll figure that out is if I look into it. You know, identify your weakness, make it strength type shit, right?
Put it behind you. We got work to do. Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. Bomb is in play. Protect the carrier.
But like I said, I haven't had any issues with my
Bomb is in play. Attack the weapon caches. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Loader 2-0, copy. Cluster strike away.
This is Jaguar 3-0, scrambler coverage active. Less than a minute. Bomb is in play. Attack the weapon caches.
see your bitch ass. That's all I needed was to dry your bitch ass up. Got your bitch ass.
Counter UAV on standby.
Ah, he got me! He got me!
Scrambler fuel depleted. Initiating self-destruct.
I'm with Allstate, so we got Geico, Allstate, Just did a few quotes because it's time for me to renew. Bro, same thing. I got an email this morning. So I was like, let me shop around. But Elephant and Geico gave me what is Elephant? I ain't never heard of them.
We're not dead yet, are we, lads? Switching sides. Search and destroy. Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
My tools.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Cause I mean there are some other things that I'm trying to get done, like not only for my cars, man, but shit for my house to make sure that we best protected in this time. So
They're making us fight for it. Keep at 'em. Search and destroy. Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
yeah, I've never heard of Elephant. I might have to look into them. Damn, I need that extended clip on my shit, bro. That shit ain't gonna work.
Less than a minute. Time's up. Move your asses.
I thought it was 4 cars on here, so why is it not giving me an option?
Bomb planted on Bravo. Defuse it. Take a breath. We're going back in. Search and destroy. Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical. Get to Alpha.
Damn, they
Enemy
just
bomb
seen
planted.
me. Coverage decline. Yeah.
Take a breath. We're going back in. Switching sides.
But yeah, I might,
Destroy.
like I said, after I do a little research, comparison, and everything,
Retrieve the bomb and hit
like I was telling Eric earlier, man, like it's a lot of things that
We have the bomb. Move.
it's a lot of things that come into consideration on your pricing. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest things that matter,
Enemy VTOL in
like
the AO.
are your
Enemy care package inbound.
like your deductibles. You know what I'm saying?
Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy Wilson deployed. Less than a minute.
And I mean, it's really not going up that much. It's probably going up an extra $20 from the last joint. It just seems like a lot.
Objective failed. Report for
That's
debrief.
all. But I guess when you take into consideration, you got two fairly new vehicles on the insurance, then that's gonna make a difference. So that's gonna make a difference. he said, does Allstate take care of you like they said? Does anybody have State Farm? Anybody? Anybody tell me why?
Search and destroy. Enemy assets ID. Grab the bomb. Got the bomb. Get to the target.
Oh, never mind. For my teammate, I let that bitch go.
Less than a minute.
Damn. Got me. Yeah. And the biggest thing with like the limits and stuff that you put on your insurance is like how much you had to protect. So, you know what I'm saying? Like in the event that you are in a car accident
and you want to have enough insurance to where it'll cover, you know what I'm saying, enough to where you don't have to come out of pocket, or they can't come out to your house or some shit like that.
Time's up. Move your ass.
Protect your valuables and your assets and shit. So
Bomb is in play. Attack the weapon caches. We're planting the bomb. Watch your asses. Bomb planted. Start the clock. Bomb defused. Target intact. Take a breath. We're going back in. Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets.
yeah,
Bomb, get to the
I
target.
think probably like the biggest thing is like shit, just a headache of having to fucking try to reset all this shit up. But like I said, what does benefit that in the event that something happened, like I know I was able to change my deductible to like $100. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a big thing too, man. So in the event that your deductible, that something happens to your vehicle, what are y'all deductibles set at? Are you at 100, 200, 500? I think the most common ones are like 250. The most common ones are like 250, 500, and 1,000. So I mean, it's really just a matter of if you're gonna pay on the front end or if you're gonna pay on the back end. What up, Goldie? I bet Goldie got USAA.
30 seconds.
Who you got for your car insurance, Goldie?
Move your asses.
I got an email this morning and said it's time to renew. Got your bitch ass. Alright, where the fuck they at?
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
Got him! Watch your boy work. That nigga slid right into me. Lit that ass up like a Christmas tree.
Search and destroy.
USA for the win.
Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets.
What's your deductibles at? What is everybody's deductibles at? That's the next question. Damn, it was two of them. I should have stopped, dropping, roll, nigga. Add a card. Add a card by nope. Year, make, and model. Cause I guess that's gonna be the biggest thing. Like, what is it gonna cost to add my box Chevy? Cause that's about to happen. So I'ma literally have to have 4 cars on my insurance now.
We've got the bomb.
So whoever gonna give me the best price for the 2-wheel, okay, 2-door, 2-wheel drive, 8-cylinder.
Bomb planted. Start the clock.
Continue. Yeah. So whoever got the lowest for when I add another vehicle, that's ultimately what it's gonna come down to. I do know that it is going up like $20 a month
from where it was before. Which technically it really ain't that much. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't. Paid for. My box Chevy paid for.
Set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
I got Haggerty on my 75. Had to use on the first day. I got the car. Locked my keys on the seat. Damn.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
So I guess it really wouldn't be that much, I guess. So all in all, if I stay with who I'm with now, it only cost me like an extra $200 to add the box. But that's with like no coverage though.
Less than a minute.
But I put deductibles on it and towing and labor. Then it'll go up $305, which still is not bad. But it's $29 for comprehensive and collision.
30
And
seconds.
then towing and labor.
Time's up. Move your ass.
So
Got him on the run. Don't let your guard down.
yeah, I think somebody else was telling me to check out Haggerty. How was
Search and destroy.
what did you have to
Asset
when you
location
guys
confirmed.
started with them
Defending
heavy
is
Chevy?
critical.
What did you have to do? Did you have to send them pictures? Like what was the whole deal with that? I know most companies don't require you to. Most companies don't require you to send pictures, but with Haggerty, I figure it may be a little bit different. Damn, bitch.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Texas has classic and antiques. Antiques you can't drive like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all my vehicles qualify to be antiques. However, if you do put an antique on it, you can only drive it certain to parades, car shows, etc., etc. Which car shows kind of covers a lot of what we do. So
Forget the round.
yeah,
On to the next.
that part. He said I sent him an old photo.
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
LA says the parts store is still open. Yeah, parts store still open. Junkyard still open. Shit, we've been in the we've been in the shelter in place for the last 3-4 weeks. I'm still working. The part store is essential because automotive vehicles have to continue to be able to run and drive and operate You know, the shops that work on them have to be able to have the parts, etc. But yeah, we've been in a shelter in place. I just ain't been in place because my ass been working.
Less than a minute.
He said no, they just require that I have insurance on my other vehicles. They don't want you driving your classic as a daily, no mileage limits or anything. Oh shit, that's good then.
Bomb planted on Alpha. Defuse it.
You know, I'm in that Chevy though, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm in that bitch.
Bomb rendered safe. Nice one. We've got him on the ropes. Don't let your guard down.
Are you working from home now? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, the old lady, she working from home now too.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. We've got the bomb.
Damn, I got shot. I got shot.
Bomb planted. Start the clock. That's it, lads. On to the next round. Get ready. Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. We've got the bomb.
I only pay like $2.22 with Haggerty for the whole year, and it comes with free Motor Trend on demand, free roadkill episodes, and first $100 roadside inclusion. They even send me a magazine. Oh wow! I want a magazine.
Bomb is in play. Attack the weapon caches.
It's the same here for antique tags of VA, but they're just not enforced. Yeah, I don't know. Like they might
Watch your asses.
would do something like that,
Bomb
but
planted. Start the clock.
I don't think that they would. But yeah, it's just 400, 200, 200, 400 a year. It said mine is $589 for the year. Pay $142 down and $50 per month.
Bomb
It
defused.
says.
Target intact. round. Pick it up. Search and destroy. Target's ID. Get to the bomb and move in. We have the bomb. Move.
Looks like you're already a member. The hell? No. I might have already had an account with y'all.
We have the bomb. Move.
The deductible affects your payments like the higher, like the more that you pay, like the higher, like say that your deductible is like 500 or 1,000, your amount that you pay monthly is gonna be cheaper than it would if your deductible was like 250 or 100. You know what I'm saying?
We have the bomb. Move.
Haggerty didn't ask for classic place, and they didn't ask for a photo of the engine, so they win.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your ass in.
What's up, random? Yeah, so yeah, the more that you pay, the more that you pay on the deductible, which it means less money that they would have to pay, so it's less money that, you know what I'm saying, you have to pay. You usually, if you're trying to get like the lowest price, you want to put your deductible at like $1,000.
Forget that round. On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
Let's go. You know it's baby nigga. Damn.
Less than a minute. Outstanding. I expect nothing less.
They not even ask for pick a mind, just year, make, model, engine size, and all that jazz. After doing that, let's swap outside glad. Then ask for engine picks. The VIN number says V6. Oh yeah, Hammer, you won. You won. Hey, better not ever find my channel though. They better not ever find my channel. My VIN say V8, so I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't do it like that. Yeah, cause they asked for like it asks for like I guess what the regular value, like what the value is or what you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, this shit asking for the VN. One sec. I got my little important files or whatever. Ooh. Oh, it was my teammate. I'll try to get his ass. Alright, hold on. Haggerty asking for my VN. I keep like all my important type papers in here, like so I got all my titles to my vehicles.
Search and destroy.
This one is for the Chevy. This one for the Buick. This one for my motorcycle.
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
This one is for this one for the Cutlass, and then the C10 one is in the other folder. Diversify your bonds. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of these and just put them. Just like keep them in my phone or something, bro. Like you never know when you need a VN number. I guess I don't know. Let's go. I wonder if they need to send me another title for my box Chevy, because I registered at the other house. That's how long I done had it. That's like the only one that's registered here. Or the only one that's not registered here. I'll take that back. And 1G1AN 47H8 EH121787.
Protect the objectives.
If I send him a picture, I'm gonna send him a picture like at the bottom from a distance. He'll be like, "Sir, is that a panoramic? Sir, is that a panoramic roof in your car?" I don't know what a panoramic roof is. Is this vehicle a new purchase? No. Yes. No. Residence. Oh yeah, man. Gotta have. I mean, I'm not racing for pinks, but you know, I wouldn't be. Please select the vehicle engine. It says. I don't know which one it is. We're just gonna put 305. 4-barrel car. 150 horsepower.
Search and destroy. Secure the bomb.
When would you like your policy to start? It can start next week.
Bomb
Or matter of fact, it can start at the end of the month. Nope. No additional information. Paperless. Yeah, so I guess I had done this before.
Secure the area. Bomb planted. Set security.
Ooh. He tried it. I'm dead. Yeah! Whipped his ass.
Search and destroy.
Let's say 575 a year. That's kind of high compared to what y'all said y'all was paying, and that's only one fucking car. Maybe did you tell them that you had rims on your car? Still 500 for the year, 600 for the year. Ain't for the year, bro. That's not bad at all. That breaks down to like, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Bomb planted. Set security. Bomb defused. They are in control. Shake it off. Focus up for next round.
Yeah, so 575 divided by 12, that's like less than $50 a month. It's like $47.91. Know what I'm saying? $47.91 a month. So, shit, I blow $50 on $50 on alcohol a month. So
Planting the bomb. Secure the area. Bomb planted. Countdown started.
got your bitch ass. Don't run.
Bomb defused. They are in control now. We lost that one. Step it up.
I sent them a photo before I installed the rims and back when it was all one color. I screenshot a pic for State Farm off online to show clean and raise the value.
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why. But that's the thing though. Like once you do put the rims on there or whatever, then like you still gotta upgrade them to the point where like if something was to happen to the vehicle, that would cover your rims. You know what I'm saying? But I feel y'all. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. Yeah, that's the same thing I said. Like, even with me put $6,000 at the value,
Less than a minute.
Yeah, even with $6,000 at the value, like $6,000 would not get me another box Chevy. Well, I mean, technically it would.
Regroup and stay focused.
You know
Next
me,
round is
you know,
ours.
I don't pay them high prices that everybody be charging. You know what I'm saying? I know people that know people that know people. If, like, perfect example, I know somebody right now got a LS, you know, what is it, 98? No, 89. It's like an 89 or a 90 LS Broham.
Protect the objectives.
Yeah, it's like an LS Broham photo. You know what I'm saying? Everything there and with some extras. It just don't have no engine and transmission. It just don't have no engine and transmission. Hammer and Wrench Bills donated $2.79 through Super Chat. I appreciate the donation, brother. I appreciate the donation. We're gonna add it to the toilet paper fund. But yeah, man, $575 for the year through Haggerty. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. What up, Cortez? I'll actually make out more. And that's the thing, like I don't know if they're going off like a value that they have. Or would it be a value? They say 1985 Chevy Caprice Classic. No, not 85. Hold on. Nah, bruh. I don't even believe that. Whoa, hold on. Let me check this out. Let me check this out. It must have been a split year, cause I definitely put in the VIN 1G1 AN 47 H8 EH 121787. Bro, it's bringing my shit up as an 85. What the hell? Nah. Bro, that goes against everything I have ever known about this car. On the title, it say 84. See? But it's coming over at 85. No, I'm not off today, Cortez, but I'm at the house. I go in at 2 o'clock. I'm off tomorrow though, if you don't make it by here today.
Cyber attack. We need that EMP. Everything else is a secondary objective.
Yeah, hey Cortez, tomorrow, Cortez, what I want to do tomorrow, man, I want to bring the camera over there and get some footage of, you know, just your little updates and stuff that you've done to the car. I know that you've been having some issues posting about the car and what's going on with it. So tomorrow we can do that if you want.
We have the EMP. Attack the enemy data center.
Just let me know.
They're hurting. Let's send them home.
Bro, hold on. Haggerty shit gotta be off, bro. It's gotta be off.
Cyber attack.
It's gotta be, bro.
It's all up to you now. The squad's counting. Take it off. Focus on the next round.
The 10th, he said the 10th digit is always a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Switching sides.
Nah, that should a E. The 10th digit is an E.
Device location confirmed. Get moving.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We lost the device. Hold
Yeah.
the data center.
E is the 10th digit. I thought it was the 8th digit.
EMP
No,
in place.
17th.
Data center.
The 17th, yeah, 17th, the 10th character is a year. My shit's a E. Yeah, it's an 84. So why is Haggerty saying 85? That's ridiculous. Haggerty's broke. But that's cool. If it'll give me some more money for it, we good. We Gucci. Oh yeah, we up now.
We've defused the EMP, but the mission isn't over.
Ooh, I seen that bitch.
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from. Cyber attack.
Get him. Yeah, so by the VIN, it's an 84. I was gonna say, woo, bro, like my whole life is a lie. I've been telling people it's an 84 and it's an 85. He said make it an F. Good word, 85. You didn't mention starter boats.
Device secured.
Oh shit. They put him at the door 6 feet. Yeah, you know, social distancing and shit. I would have got it started, but I didn't have starter boats. I just got some today. 85, you didn't mention starter boats.
Enemy personal radar in the
I
air.
guess I had them, guess not. Yeah, so it's an E. It's an E. Yeah, 1G1AN 47HAE. Yeah, I don't even know why Haggerty says it's 85, but whatever.
That's it, lads. On to the next round. Get
But
ready.
yeah, like I said, 600 for the year ain't bad at all. Like, I put the value at $6,000. $6,000 maybe what I have into it altogether,
Switching sides.
if that.
Cyber attack.
If that.
Get the device. Let's go, team.
Yeah, so basically I just need I need a picture of a Tudo Caprice. Ah! Damn. If it's made after the 9th month, it could be considered an 85. Welcome to the 85 club.
Cyber attack.
Bro, that would be crazy. But the only way to get the month is out the door, right?
Enemy personal radar is here.
Bitch.
UAV overhead.
Yeah, apparently I already have an account at Hagerty. I just don't have a quote from Hagerty.
We lost the device. Hold the data center. That gave them something to think about. Good work.
Hey, I got all the way to the end and lost title boats. If I boy, I could have thrown some of those in the package too if I knew. Keep track of your hardware, guys. Yeah, man, I lose shit all the time. I bought some shit. The video coming soon. You know I'm always buying something. Video coming soon. It says your vehicle 1985 Chevy Caprice 2. No. That might be where there's an issue because yeah, off the gate it's trying to tell me I got an 85 and I don't. Hold on.
EMP location confirmed. Get moving.
My account.
Hostile has the device. Data center.
But yeah, like right out the gate, it's trying to tell me. It's trying to tell me 7.
Hostile has the EMP.
Okay, car. Unless it was my fault. All right, 19. Maybe I put 1985 because I thought it was asking for the year I was born. All right. So 84 complete classic 2-door coupe. $6,000. It's lit. Purchased this vehicle about 4 years ago. Custom rims larger than 22 inches or 100 spokes.
Hostile has the EMP.
only one left, nigga.
Set the device, disarm it.
Oh shit.
Not dead yet, are we, lads?
No. Pleasure.
Cyber attack. Get to that device.
But yeah, I think that might be the route I go with the box Chevy. Cause I can
Right, inbound.
shit depending upon if it's 500 for if it's cheaper to put the Rivi on that insurance, I'll put the Rivi on Haggerty. Let me just check it out and see. I'm just curious, alright. 1991 Buick Riviera base two-door coupe. Let's see. Ah! Damn, how I missed that bitch.
Fight for it. Keep at 'em.
Heavy Chevy, I'm on PlayStation, but if you got the newest Call of Duty, it don't matter. You can cross platform play with people that play Xbox, PlayStation, even on computer.
Device location confirmed. Get moving.
It's cool over here in the 85 Club. We'll get you the same love as if for 84. Yeah, like 84 would be cool. Like 85 would be cool because that's the year I was born. I used to try to get the vehicles the same year I was born, but now I just get them as long as they in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like we Gucci.
Lost the device. Hold the data center.
Damn. I'm just curious what the Buick is worth. So if I can take the Buick off of one insurance and throw it on this other insurance for the low, then you know, I mean, I'm an LS cheapo, bro. I'm trying to make something shake. Trying to make something shake. That's even if my year is on
Cyber
here.
attack.
Let's see. Base. 1991. Yeah, that bitch on there. 1991 Buick Riviera two-door coupe, 6-cylinder, 170 horsepower. More power, baby. $4,400 is the average value. Y'all think I'm lying? Hold on, I gotta show y'all this shit. I wasn't expecting this.
EMP in play. Defend the data center.
Look at this shit. 1991 Buick. Average value $4,400. Swoosh. Double check the VIN numbers from the title. Everything needs to be 100. Yeah, so the E, yeah. But yeah, it is an actual E, so. I was born in 86, you old bastard. Freaking boomer. Yeah. So yeah, Haggerty said that the Buick is worth 4,400. That's crazy, right? Haggerty said it, not me. Haggerty. So if it was the best condition in the world, it would be worth 11. Excellent condition would be 75. Good condition would be 44, and then fair condition would be 2,900. Bro, that's wild. I never knew. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add let's see, Haggerty. Well, Haggerty said 4,400 on the average. So I'm gonna put, you know what? I'm gonna put the bottom one. I'll put 2,900. Oh, okay. The vehicle must at least be 3,500. So we'll put 4,400 there. And see, that's like the thing. Like if you get a good deal on something,
30 seconds.
like the only reason I put 6 on the box is because everything has been done to it. Yeah, the Buick has no modifications, and I purchased this vehicle about 2 years ago. I just been running regular ass insurance on it though.
Cyber attack.
Is the vehicle stored in a barn? Nope. Pleasure.
Get to that device.
I probably drive to Ribby like 4 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week, something
Enemy
like
care
that.
package inbound.
Yeah, we'll say 4 days a week. And the vehicle is stored in the driveway.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Nah. We ain't gonna add the colors yet. We ain't gonna add the colors of the C10 yet. Baby steps. You might get a multi-car discount though. Yeah. Mr. Boom, 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 boom. Some people have said they have, just said send a picture. I'm gonna see what's popping with this Haggerty's. So if I was to insure the Rivy, if I was to insure the Rivy and the box under Haggerty, it'd be 800 for the year. We're still not bad because 800 for the year breaks down to that still breaks down to like 66 a month.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
What is our address broadcast?
Get to that device.
Ain't nobody address on here.
Bro, I was just watching.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna pull up. They know I got them things.
Lost the device. Hold the data
I
set.
would talk more shit, but she said she's watching, so we're just gonna cut that off there. Back to your regularly scheduled gaming program. Like it's like 5 people in here. Cortez is one of them, so shit. He already know where we live.
Hard day, lads. Clean yourselves up.
What's up, New York? So yeah, I think I'm gonna go that route. I just kind of baby step them in though. Because let me see. Because if I dropped that other vehicle, like, well, see, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I really don't think it's costing that much to run the other one on there. So let's see. Don't pull up to my house or I have to shoot you. Miss LS has spoken. Manage cars. So yeah, I'm gonna see what it would be if I drop the Rivy and then went from there. He said I pleaded the fifth. With Haggerty, you can agree upon a value, but other companies want an appraisal. That's why Haggerty is the best. Yeah, so that could be interesting. I'm just trying to see how much it would actually save taking it off of that insurance and putting it on this other insurance. So it's like $200.
Search and destroy.
So
Enemy assets
what it
ID.
was like
Grab the bomb and
400.
keep it cold. We've got the bomb.
Yeah. So it only saved $200 off of there if I take the Rivy off. But if I put the Rivy on the other insurance, like I said, it'll be $7.99 for the year. That's $200 for 6 months, which would equally add up to about $400 for the year. And then basically you be riding basically the other vehicle would be, so it basically $200 for 6 months for each
Losing
vehicle,
ground. Let's take it back.
$800 for the year. Yeah, I think I like that one.
Search and destroy.
I think I like that one.
Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets.
Yeah, as long as it's over 25 years. My Riviera actually has classic plates on it. You know what I'm saying? It has classic plates on it. So, like I said, I got an email this morning. Was just looking at some options.
They're making us fight for it. Keep at 'em.
But yeah, technically, if the price is about the same for that car, and there really ain't no need to.
Search and destroy.
The only, see, that's the only thing though. Like, that would be the biggest advantage, is that the Rivi would now have, you know, comprehensive and collision coverage on it if I move it to Haggerty versus for the same price versus on the other insurance. And the deductible over there is a $0 deductible. So yeah, I definitely would tell y'all to check out Haggerty, man. Check them out. I think New York had recommended them to me before, but at the time I wasn't up. At the time I wasn't like up for renewal or whatever. I was just looking for insurance to add the box, but I think the box and the
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
but yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Plus, I need to go ahead and put insurance on the box anyway, so that I can go ahead and get my inspection done. I need to go ahead and put insurance on the box Chevy, so I can go ahead and get my inspection. At a minimum, go ahead and get my tags, my 30-day tags, so that I can go and get it inspected legally without riding dirty. You know what I'm saying? So
Bomb planted on Alpha. Defuse it.
yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Say it's slightly better than the average. 4,500 in case it gets damaged, you'll get more for
Bomb
it.
has been defused. We've got them on the road.
Oh yeah. I know one thing, gas is at its all-time cheap prices. I think I looked at gas where we at. It's like 170. Maybe like 170 something. I don't know if it dropped even more,
Search and
but
destroy. Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
yeah, the only thing I don't too much care for, bitch. That's how you doing it. So I just all out, just like yeah. Oh wow. What was I gotta find out today because I need to fill the RAM up. Well, actually, I was gonna take the Buick to work today.
Forget that round. On to the next.
But yeah, it would drop $200 off of my damn thing if I took the Rivi off.
Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
But that $200, if I take that $200 and I spend it with Haggerty, for 6 months, then I actually have like coverage, so. That's very important. That's very important. Especially if it's a $0 deductible. Shit. I mean,
They're making us fight for it. Keep at them.
hell, it's only like a couple dollar difference, man. Next. But yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and put insurance on the box Chevy so we can get that thing in rotation.
Search and destroy.
What?
Target's ID.
Oh no! Say it ain't. Say it ain't true. Say it ain't true. History. History said, "Heads up, stay away from the yard. Corona is here." Damn. Oh shit. Okay, staying away from the yard.
On your feet, soldier.
That's what I'm saying, man. People gonna really have to shelter in place. No, Cortez, he works at 195. He don't work at the one you just came from. That's crazy though. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna run this shit like 15 more minutes, man, and I gotta hop off here and get ready to go to work. Hopefully the Rivian not dead, cause I haven't drove it in like a couple days. I've been in the truck all week. But yeah, Corona's everywhere, bro. The whole flat earth is shut down. Italy, China, Spain, everywhere. Yeah, man, not the yard, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I mean, that's really, I mean, that's how it spreads. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew your kid had it, why would you bring your ass to work without getting tested first? But whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to save this quote. Yeah, I'm gonna say this quote because 800 put a year.
Target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds. Search and destroy. Protect the assets. Watch your backs. We're on our own out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because everybody else is going that way. Ah, I got one. I gotta put my. Oh, somebody got me. Came over the fence like a pussy. Pussy boy. Pussy boy. Yeah, that's not bad at all though. 800.
Bravo. Enemy bomb planted.
So that possibly means that if I needed to put the Caprice, the C10, the Cutlass, and the Rivian on there, it could possibly be like 1,600 for the year, which still is like a 6-month policy with, you know, most insurance companies. So that's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
The bomb has been defused. That's the way. On to the next round.
Cortez was doing Belton. That's what they asked him. They are pissed. Yeah, bro. That makes no sense, bro. If you knew you had, like, if you knew your kid had that shit, why? And that's what's gonna fuck us over, bro. Is because people are not using fucking common sense. They're not using common sense. Common sense would say, stay your ass at home. If I know for sure that my kid has it, stay my ass at home. Point blank period, bro. But no. You good, my little brother and a few others. They are trying to get that yard and get some shutdown before it gets out of hand.
Put it behind you. We've got work to do.
Are they trying to get Belson shut down?
Search and destroy.
Well,
Protect the objectives.
I guess I better go get anything I need before they shut it down. I think I'm good. I think I'm good though. I mean, but honestly, bro, like, and that gives me no faith. That gives me no faith in going to work every day, bro. Like, it could be people that at home, their kid got fucking coronavirus, but they still brought their ass to the parts store because they needed a fucking starter or alternator or whatever, or need their fucking wiper blades changed. Bullshit. Some bullshit.
Alpha, enemy bomb planted. Shake it off. Focus up for next round. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Destroy the targets. Enemy UAV overhead. We have the bomb.
Wow, tripping. Hey, tripping, man. Yes, sir. If a car is contaminated, I haven't looked for ammo. I keep it, and I haven't been to the range, so yeah. Yeah, same for me, Cortez.
Less than a minute.
I pretty much stay to myself. Other than, like, had I never started working at fucking Belton, or not Belton, at O'Reilly's, I would have never met Cortez, because I don't be in there. And like, even as a regular customer going into fucking O'Reilly's, I'm not looking for, you know, like, hey, you doing the LS swap? Like, no, I go in, get what I need to do, and get out. If a car is contaminated and a driver brings it in, then a person processes it, then a customer touches it, then everyone goes home. Then what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Colleen definitely has the. There's been cases here, and they called me a germaphobe and a doomsday prepper long before this happened. And like, who's a germaphobe, doomsday prepper now, bitches? I told little ones to stock up on food and ammo 2 or 3 weeks ago, man. I keep 90% alcohol in the car to put on hands and face, wash clothes, and he sits at my car upon home arrival.
Search
Yeah.
and destroy. Destroy the target.
Crazy, man, crazy.
We've got
But
the
yeah.
bomb.
Today my Friday, so after I go to work today, I won't have to worry about it for a couple days. Boom. Yeah, this shit lagging like a motherfucker now. It's time to get off. It's time to get off. Oh wow. Come on, man. So yeah, I'm a play with some numbers, man. Make sure that we get in the end everything will be insured as well as a Caprice. So only thing I really have to finish with the Caprice, man, is get that damn dash done, and I'm looking at probably this weekend. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, this is a report card on how we do. It's up to us to stay home and not spread germs. The elites are testing us, and our score will be the report card. Anyone who doesn't know, look up Event 201. Of course we fail, because people don't take shit serious until it affects them directly. As for me, for one, like I said, I'll be at the house, so.
Bomb secured. Seconds. Time's up. Move. They're planting the bomb.
I just watched off your order with Purple Power. I'll bring it over when you get off live. On the plus side, windshield is starting to dry finally. Yeah, I need to try to put up that rearview mirror in the rearview.
Search and destroy.
I'll probably try it again. Because the weather ain't been too bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm finna get ready to wrap it up now, Cortez, because I gotta get ready to leave here in like 30 minutes.
Enemy bomb at Alpha. Defuse it.
Oh shit. I mean, not 30 minutes, about an hour.
You're all that's left.
Oh, he beat me. He beat me. Oh my god, he beat me. That was so brutal. I am traumatized. But yeah, I know that they say that there is a certain temperature that it should be when you try to do your adhesive. So I don't know if that would be, I don't know if it needs to be like hotter or colder. I'll do a little research into it and everything, man. But all right, man. I appreciate everybody for sliding through. It's right at 12:30, man. I hope everybody enjoyed. We've been live for like 2.5 hours. I think I originally just meant to get on here for like 30 minutes to an hour, but you know, we just get the vibing, man. People don't get the notifications immediately or everything like that, so
Keep it up, next round.
it happens. Yeah, so I'm finna get something to eat. Cortez is finna bring me a package, and then I'm finna shower and then go get in the go hop in the whip and go to work. So
Search and destroy.
y'all have a blessed one, man. Like I said, stay safe, man. Stay home if you stay home. If you ain't gotta leave, don't leave. Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to bring that shit back to your family, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you never be able to live with yourself if some shit happens. So, stay home if you ain't gotta leave, man, and stay safe, man. So, as always, man, it's your boy Ellis Sherrod 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. Go. Come on. Gotcha, bitch.